Polyarmory is a game made by a diverse set of developers who are committed entirely to the bit. All references to real events and people, fictional or otherwise, intently coincidental. If you find yourself agreeing with the radio, please seek help. This game contains flashing... Oh, can we get the mystery meat warning? If possible? Bappy? Or I haven't seen Lack. Thank you. I guess I need help. You do need help. You were potentially doing a playthrough as well of Yick? Oh yeah, you did mention that. You did mention you might start another one soon. You don't stream because of your laptop... Because of your laptop... What? Your laptop thought of streaming and jumped off a fucking cliff. Oh, I see. Why did it take me so long to read that? Trigger warning, they're usually on the bottom of the gun. That's pretty good. That's a good bit. Polyarmory contains references to guns, conspiracy theorists, drug use, drug misuse, animal cruelty, divorce, BDSM clowns, cacti deification, masturbation, trepanation. What? Spoilers for Neon Genesis, Evangelion, smoking, drinking, and various other sexual themes. What does that word mean? I know a lot of words. I don't know that word. Let's see if I Google it faster or if chat tells me what it means faster. Trepanation. Drill skull. I don't... Oh, that is what it means. Okay. Chat wins. You win, chat. You said it before Google. You said it before I could Google it. Well, you said it, and then I Googled it right after and confirmed you were correct. So, chat wins. Yeah, let's go. This'll have to be very good for me to play this more than just today. Which, I'm mostly just checking it out for the... Oh, God. Didn't they used to think trepanation was a cure for depression? I think so. I think that was actually like a prescribed cure for a lot of mental disorders. Now this is some mystery meat. Yeah, who knows where this came from? Open the settings? What? These are a lot of good settings. Drag sensitivity. Is the game too loud, chat? It's a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know how you guys feel about the volume. Combat speed. Pronouns off. USA. You. Excuse me? Didn't Girls Frontline do the gun romance thing too? Is there a game for Girls Frontline? I had no idea. I know what Girls Frontline is. I didn't know there was a game. U.S. government approved pronouns. Is that all he? A crumble loud, I turn everything but voices down? Okay. The music is very loud. U, S, and A are the pronouns. This game is fucking insane before it's even started, yeah. Okay, hopefully that's a, if BDSM clowns on. Was that Goofy? Hi, Lack. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the tier 3. You really don't have to, but thank you. And 31 months. That's a lot of months. Can we go off? No. Goofy is getting railed. BDSM Goofy. Let's use the USA pronouns. Enable BDSM clowns and USA pronouns like a true patriot. That's an achievement I just got. Alright. Hope you're doing good, Lack. Welcome in. Okay. I might turn off the USA pronouns if it like triggers me too much. We'll see. First-person shooter hybrid. Dating sim first-person shooter hybrid involves shooting of your gorgeous guns. In order to tailor your game experience, let us know your experience with I'll just do comfortable. I could probably do expert, but I don't want to. In the desert, America can remember Philadelphia name. For there ain't no one to give you Philadelphia no pain. What? In the desert, America can remember Philadelphia name, but there ain't no one for give you Philadelphia no pain. A horse with no name, America, 1971. Yep, that's who that... Yep, that's... All pronouns have been replaced by patriotic names, apparently. You woke up and then now witness? Good. Witness these pronouns. There's no way back from where truck have come from. What? Congress had better stay here for now. Stick to Alamo guns. This is confusing. This is just confusing. The sun... I like how the words are struck out before we reach them. The sun beats down from above. Governor's stomach retches. New York mind fuzzy. This is ridiculous. Nation needs some relief. BBQ need caliber, TM. Bostoner goddamn right. Boston mentioned. Drag yourself towards the caliber. What the fuck is this? What is this? Gumbo are so close. Reach out and take some. I love when Hank said that in Breaking Bad. Yeah. Is that a bullet? That's a bullet. Now swallow burger. That's America. I'm gonna need a burger. I think I died.
Whoa. How long have you been out here?
I need a Detroit Become Human USA mod suddenly. We need a USA mod for every game that replaces all pronouns with these exact nonsensical words. Congrats on the 90 stream streak, Lack. I'm glad your streak was not destroyed by my weird schedule before I went on break. 90 days is too many. That's too many yumbas. That's higher than I can count. Also, if I seem a little like, what? I have had a monster today. I'm drinking it currently. I was afraid I wouldn't have energy for stream because I've been getting sleepy around like 10 or 11 ever since I went on, because I went back to a normal human sleep schedule for while people were here, and I'm still kind of sort of stuck that way. I'm trying to get back to my usual like 12 to 12 schedule. Anyway. Should chat just replace all pronouns with American language? Yes. How long have baseball been out there?
Let me take you inside. We've got food and water, and the others won't mind.
Let Federal take Kennedy inside. Attack helicopter of got food, water, and the others won't mind. I'm not reading these all. You can read them yourselves. Founders ain't getting independence to a secondary location.
Let's get you to a primary location, at the very least. Good Lord. You really are dehydrated.
Ranch.
Can you stand?
Freaked up living that normal human awake hours. It kind of was really weird how quickly my body was able to get used to it. Mostly because when I have to wake up every day because of my cats, it's easier to wake up. Like if I have to wake up for myself or a job or somebody else, it's like, okay, I'm probably gonna like sleep in for like an hour or something. Who cares about any of those things? But if it's my cats need something, like I have to wake up at 12 and give Blackie his insulin, that's good for his health, I am waking up right at fucking 12 or 8 in the morning. Whichever one. It was 8 in the morning while I was on break. I'm gonna wake up right on the hour and do what I gotta do. Because those cats are important, goddammit. Yume burgers seem awesome, and Miami, Florida love watching your streams. Really? All of Miami, Florida? I don't like that. I don't want Florida to watch my streams. That's not true. There's some nice people in Florida. Trees from Florida. Well. Not trees, treaty. Treaty, blah. Oh, there was another mod here. Treaty's here. The stranger wraps apple pie strong arms around you. Capitalism, and lifts Rushmore to Texas feet. Meat and cheese as well? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, there's some cool people in Florida. I'm from Miami. I don't live there, but still, I like Miami. I like Miami in the sense that I like every show that I've ever seen that had Miami as the location, which is quite a few, including Dexter. When I say I don't want Florida to be my viewer base, I'm talking about those kind of Floridians. You know, the ones that would have these kind of pronouns, that would have fireworks and ranch as their pronouns. Oh, it seems like you may have misremembered a fact. We'll find out. Fireworks feel the man's firm body against Chicago back. Cornbread's strangely chiseled jawline against Cajun neck as Ranch carries guns to the bunker. These sentences make absolutely no sense with these pronouns. Revolver. Eagle hardly no BBQ. That joke doesn't land the same. Oh, God.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Oh! What? Whoa. 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 OBS almost crashed? Chat, can you hear me? We might have to stop playing this. Holy shit. Menu. I'll restart again. Menu. I'll just have to restart. Whoa. Chat, can you hear me? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's back. Can hear you? Okay, good. Let me turn off the subtitles really quick. I think that should fix. I don't know why my if anybody has a good I have a theory as to why my subtitles interact weird with some games. I think it has to do with VRAM. I don't know for sure. If anybody has any better theories, let me know. I say Hillshire, you say Farms. Hillshire. Uh-oh. Well, if you just said farms, I haven't read it yet, but you might want to reload, because... There we go. Farms! Go meet! Yeah, you guys might want to reload. I don't know what happened there. I'm from either Boston, Virginia, or Seattle, depending on how you define being from somewhere. Oh, okay. Ranch. That's right. Ram Ranch. Hello, Oasis Cyberpunk. Judging by your comment, I assume you are a developer. The memory requirement is a little high in some areas, working to improve that. Yeah, you're not the only game. This is not the only game I've have issues with my subtitles. Stream stays at 15-second delay? Really? Wow. Doesn't work well on systems that have only 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have more than 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have... I don't remember. More than 8 gigabytes. Shit. Chat, how do I... Hang on. I think it's... wait, I can just open the task manager. What am I doing? 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. So that's not the issue. The game runs, watch, the game will run fine now that I turn my subtitles off. Again, I'm just gonna call you DevChan, because, I don't know, I have a problem. 8 gigabytes of available regular RAM. I don't know what the difference is. I might be too dumb. Okay, but, nope.
This bites.
This bites. It'll probably run fine. Oh, right. I'm trying to talk to you with a big chat delay, right? Yeah. I think it has more to... I don't know. It'll run fine now. Watch. We'll skip through all this. Skip through this. Let's skip through this. DevChan. Ooh, DevChan. Yeah. Skip through this. I'm glad I can just press space to get through the dialogue quick. That's good. This I can't really do quickly. There we go. Take the pill. Swallow it, Reagan. I love these America pronouns. Terrible. Okay. Should be quick. What accent even is that? French?
Let's get you to a... Cool. Can you stand?
Okay, here we go. It should run completely fine now. I'll have a little hiccup when it loads it. Yep, running fine now. OBS is fine. My VTuber's fine.
Home sweet home.
It's just the subtitles. And again, my working theory is it has something to do with VRAM. I don't really know anything about that. But that is the only system resource I don't have a lot of. And I know for a fact the local vocal, whatever it's called, the thing that I use for my subtitles, I know that uses a lot of VRAM. So there's something there. Something there is clashing. What does the subtitle software? I can tell you the name of it so you can check it out yourself. Mostly because I just imagine this would be helpful for you to know to fix your game. Give me a sec. Local vocal transcription. That's the name of the software. It uses. It transcribes what I say to text locally on my computer in real time. It has problems with some games, this being one of them, apparently. But not most games, just some, which is very, very confusing. Depending on model size, it could be 1 to 2 gigabytes of VRAM, yeah. So I don't know. But that's where the bottleneck is, I assume. Noop might have a better idea than I do. She's seen my OBS logs. We'll look into how to... Yeah, good. I hope that helps you out some. Here, Roosevelt are home. Home sweet home.
Cup of tea?
Sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've just realized my faux pas. Allow me to introduce myself.
Allow America to introduce myself. That's good.
T.G. Rimington of the Dartmoor Rimingtons.
Rimington? Excuse me? Why Rimington? Oh, God. You kind of look like a Yakuza character.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay. Hang on, Texas or a gun? Jesus Christ, Federal have got a gunner for a head. What? I'm gonna say the first one.
Of course I'm a gun. What else would I be?
I don't know, a human?
Relax. I'm unloaded. And I mean you no harm.
I mean burger, no harm.
You can stay as long as you like.
Is this your house?
The others won't mind. They're a friendly bunch.
Oh, there's others?
Mostly. They must all be in the back. Let me call them in.
What's happening with your shirt here? Is it like wrinkling?
Guys, we've got a new visitor.
Guys, Steak of a new visitor. Steak have got a new visitor.
Oh my god! You found a person?
Person who did not like it and looks very unwell.
It's not very nice.
Calm down, everyone. I found him in the desert popping caliber.
So he's cool. Why didn't you say so?
Been forever since we had a cool person in here.
I thought it best to bring him in. The sun
Cheese!
is absolutely
They said your name.
unforgiving.
Best to bring Cheese in. They're bringing you in, Cheese.
Regardless, let's not overwhelm him.
Regardless, let's not overwhelm Texas. I don't think it's possible to overwhelm Texas. Texas itself is overwhelming.
Let's get you some tea and pop you into bed. Caliber can make you quite thirsty.
Oh yeah, water. I have water. Patriot helps biscuits down onto a mattress on the floor and drapes a ragged sleeping bag over Senate. Truck drift and... Truck drift into a deep and dreamless sleep. Trucks do drift! Gun day. Wait.
They're awake!
Oh, I get it, because Monday, gun day.
I thought you died.
No, I didn't die.
Ladies, please, give them a moment.
My name's not Highway.
How's your head?
Fine. My wife never complained.
Oh, quite the braggart, huh? Come now. You need to keep that buzz up, or you'll crash out again. Here, take these.
You got it, pal. Biscuits hands you steak. Biscuits hands steak a bottle of water and 2 small bullet-shaped caliber capsules. What is caliber?
Hey, look who's up. Good to see you still with us, man.
Hey.
I'm so glad you're okay. That was like so scary.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't look much better, but I'm glad you're alive, I guess.
Why don't you have belly buttons?
I hear
Oh,
drinking
you have a
pickle
belly
juice
button.
is good for hangover.
Do you say Beetlejuice or pickle juice? Pickle
I
juice is
should
good in
probably
general for
introduce
hydrating.
this lot. There's Viper, our resident hedonist.
You're gonna say Rim is your favorite, but you're a sucker for muscular RPG women? Well, there you go.
Life is for the living, eh?
Why not both? It is called Polyarmory, after all.
They're not the kind of gun you take home to mother.
Not the kind of gun you take home to mother. Okay.
Why not? You know I'd treat her right.
And that's Svetlana. She's cool, but don't make her mad. She's got an explosive temper.
Oil's got an explosive temper. Yeah, that's a good sentence.
Guilty.
Sveta. Got
And of
fingerless gloves
course,
too.
There are the twins. Couldn't be more different, though. Actually, now that I think about it, we're not even sure Marsh and Mello are even related.
Now that Denim think about freedom.
OMG! So nice to meet you.
OMG! Hi, Marsh.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, is this full of puns? I am seated.
As
Seems
you
to
can
be.
tell, they're a chatty bunch.
I'll show your
I'll
mother
leave
a
you
good
to
time.
get
I tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Fear him, men wanna be him. Ladies love him too. Save the world from total destruction. That's just what he's gonna do.
The shower seems like White House hasn't been used in a while. Take a shower. Yeah. Apple pie, remove Cajun clothes and step into the shower. I gotta stop reading them. Yams, can we listen to the radio? We will. I'm just exploring. Hot water. Attack helicopter, turn the hot knob. The pipe creaks ominously. Nothing happens. Declaration, turn the knob. A small trickle of brownish water emerges from the shower head. Keep turning. Senate won't go any further. Turn the cold water on. You hear something stirring deep within the bunker. A moment later, the shower head erupts with cold, brownish water. Okay. Oh, God, a cold shower. There's no soap, and the water is a bit gritty, but Lincoln's still refreshing. I think that's enough.
Abduction. They're not about stopping people from getting shot. They're about infringing on your personal freedoms, your liberty, and preventing you from being a self-reliant individual. Now, why would they do something like this, people? What kind of government benefits from their citizens having to depend on them all the time? Well, if you look at the history in the history books, which I have, historically, Governments restrict weapons and firearms when they're preparing for something. When they're preparing for a major shift in the way society functions. Disarming your population makes it much easier for these authority figures to come in and impose new rules, new laws, and control your freedoms without any sort of pushback by their constituents. You think it's some sort of coincidence that every country that's outlawed firearm ownership has the lowest amount of freedom? I don't. Recent legislation that's been
I like this
introduced
one.
by the liberal Democrats into the House and into the Senate are aiming at tracking your firearm ownership, ammunition purchases, and any sort of modifications you want to make to your firearms. Now that may
Grab your
seem
strap
like
and get
pretty
oiled for this
reasonable up
rifle
front,
special issue.
but registration leads to confiscation. Confiscation leads to outlawing your guns. Outlawing your guns makes you an outlaw, and that makes you a criminal, so they can arrest you and throw you into a jail. These are broad, coordinated efforts, people. Who do you think feels the safest in a gun-free zone? Not you. If firearms become illegal, who
Most
do you
people?
think still has them? Just the military, which is
All right.
perfect for a corpo military takeover. Now we met with a couple of our elected representatives.
What's this? Oh. Bush. President. Nope.
Only when they're about taking away your gun. During our last break, one of our listeners called in, said that a bunch of men in black suits showed
The
up.
Cult Michigan Experience.
An unannounced home search.
Gone fish again? How did I not see this until now?
Let me tell you, folks, there ain't no such thing as an illegal firearm. That's what the Second Amendment guarantees. These government agents
Password
are reportedly
beans?
doing illegal search and seizures on these firearms.
That's what George Bush
without
loves.
any sort of warrants, records, or receipts. They don't want you to know about what's going on, people, because they're afraid of the truth. Who's behind all this? Well, unfortunately, folks, I don't have all the answers. It could be the cloud people, could be the movement,
The cloud people?
could be the government elites, could be the devil himself. But whoever's sending
It's
these
gotta be
men
that
in
one.
suits to operate outside of their jurisdictions on your personal
Oh,
property.
Bushlight. That's a good
Gotta
idea.
ask yourself, folks, who are these suits reporting to? Is this really about safety?
Bush. Why can't I tab? Light. How do you spell Michelob? Coors. Budweiser. Coors Budweiser. Okay, I tried.
They say it's
That's
about
all the words I can
safety,
think of.
But whose safety is it really? Speaking of safety, we've been having some trouble keeping the lights on here at the Colt Michigan Experiences. And so we've taken on a couple new sponsors
Oh.
that I'd love to tell you about. Have a listen, hold your guns tight, and keep tuning in to the Colt Michigan Experiences. Today's sponsor is Grip Lube. When you need a good grip on your guns, don't settle for less. Grip Lube is the only anti-slip lubricating substance on the market that lets you handle
Excuse
a bigger
me?
load and keeps your hand from slipping off your cock, your hammer, or your gun shaft. Treat yourself right to Grip Lube and buy a jumbo-sized bottle from our website today. Additional funding for the Colt Michigan Experiences has been provided by Plume
Keeps
Core
your cock.
and the new Plume Core 4x4,
Keeps your hand
the only
glued to
car
your
made in
cock.
America with 100% freedom.
Have you ever killed a man with a freshly slaughtered deer
That's
skull
not
and then saluted the flag?
1162? That's not a time.
Drive the new Plume Core 4x4. Plume Core. Live free. Bleed American. Drive Plume.
Actions referenced during this advertisement were for entertainment
All right, sure. Oh, Remington's new friend. Declaration's cool to have someone else here to liven up the bunker a bit. If Dollar ever needs something with a bit more kick, Viper's got the goods, eh? Florida are gonna party. Partay! What's underneath ranch coat? Hot stuff? What do New York mean? I feel like I'm reading a bad... what are those called? Mad Libs. Bill. Bill Clinton? What am Bill working with down here? Texas mean what are Patriot packing?
Oh.
Are you asking... You're asking what I think you're asking, aren't you? 2 bags of bullets, 7 gallons of crude oil, firecrackers, cheese crackers, cured meats, whiskey, weed, vodka, margarita mix, soju poppers, popcorn, hyper pop, and condoms. Prosecute Fauci. Excuse me? Liberty, you're gonna need all of that. What's capitalism pants? What's in capitalism pants? What's in capitalism pants? Our character is asking what your genitals are. All right. Caliber is the best high this side of the Mojave. No idea what's in it, but this bunker is full of this stuff. Enough to last you years. Biscuits, I'd reckon. Freedom sure wants Congress have talked to Governor. Remy is gonna want to talk to, I can't. I gotta turn these, Okay. I gotta turn them off. I'm sorry. I can't I can't do it anymore. That's so loud. That is so loud. Excuse me? Why? Is it ambience? Sound effects? Dialogue? Dialogue? But it was music! What does pronouns off do? That's a good question. Let's try that. Here, now we just don't even acknowledge pronouns. Wait, now I have no... I'm gonna turn everything on except for the... Here, let's turn the music up.
Oh my.
Dialogue. Ambience.
Oh my.
At least it makes the music quieter when I talk. It's fine. That's what it does. If you have pronouns off, it just seemed to already be doing much better. Caliber can really bowl wicket, if catch my meaning. That's what I had this discussion. I had this discussion when I got out of jail, when I was being driven home from jail. I was talking to my friends who picked me up, and they were telling me they had to talk with their mom. They had their mother call them and ask them what are pronouns. Right? Genuinely, they asked what are pronouns because, shit, what was it? They were doing something legal, something like with the government, and there was a paper that they had to fill out their pronouns, something like that. They had to put their pronouns in. right? But they didn't understand what that was. Pronouns is just, it's basic. A pronoun is just basic English. I don't know how people think it's like this woke fucking thing. It's just fucking basic English. That's what they had to explain to their mother, that pronouns are just like, they were like, pronouns, you know, like you learn about in grade school, you know, whenever you learn English in America, you learn what pronouns are. It's just a way to address and like, you know, make, so you don't have to keep saying people's names over and over again, or the name of the object over and over again, you know? You say it, you say you, it makes everything simpler. That's what pronouns are. But they didn't know. They genuinely didn't know. And people who say they don't want pronouns, this is what their speech would be. What do you mean won't acknowledge pronouns? There's people out there who won't acknowledge pronouns, air quote, insofar as, like, setting your own pronouns. They don't acknowledge that. But they just say, I don't acknowledge pronouns. Which would mean that you wouldn't say you or your in speech. Feel like we learned about pronouns in 3rd grade. Yep, pretty much. But no, now it's become this big anti-left movement to just hate pronouns. Which doesn't even make sense. It's just basic. Like, if you don't know what pronouns are, you're just a boomer. Like, you're not even evil, you're just a boomer. You're just ignorant. Like, you're not a bad person, you're just ignorant and kind of dumb if you don't know what pronouns are. Bree thinks pronouns are too hard. Doesn't Yume agree? Damn, you know what? You're right. That one sentence. You're right. Did I tell you about the guy crashing out about being asked his gender when we were voting? And he was like, do you mean my sex? You want to know my sex? And the clerk was like, no, I just need your gender identity, sir. Look, dude, if you you always had a gender identity, even without like trans people or non-binary people existing, a gender identity is still a thing that you have. Even if she and he were the only 2 fucking genders in the world, you would still have a gender identity. What a man. What a crazy person. Don't tell them about adverbs or they'll riot. Okay, I'm turning to pronouns. Back to woke. I'm gonna read the sentences. Everything's fine now. BDSM clowns, stay on. I don't know what that means, but it's staying on. Do what? To my what? Bowl over your wicket like in cricket? I don't... That must be a British thing. Bree thinks chat should speak in 3rd person. Speaking weird is fun. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Nope, that sounds horrifying. If chat starts talking in the 3rd person, I will read chat. I will read your name as chat member if you speak that way. Just so you know. From now on, I'm not going to read your name if you put your own name in your sentence. I don't know why. This is what I've decided. Pull the plug from you. What is this guy talking about? Knock you out, make you tired. Heavens forgive me for adding some flavor to language.
Own the libs, own your body, own your health. Make it your own, only at our website. Order now for a special offer of antibodies for the so-called flu vaccine. All right, folks, what do you say we listen to some music? This here is Everett Z. Justin
Antibodies? A vaccine for vaccines? What a concept. Marsha and Mellow. Marsh and Mellow. That's cute. I like that. You're looking a lot better now. That's not saying much, though. Melly-chan, be nice. They've been wandering the desert for days. They could use a shower. You're right, but you don't have to be so mean. I did take a shower. I did. Your shower is filled with poop water. Well, I'm glad you're here anyways. So you both aren't actually related? No, idiot. Remy already said that. So, twins, huh?
Ugh.
That's what everyone calls us. You're not very good at small talk, are you? All you do is ask questions. Are you always this awkward?
Ugh.
Is your posture always this bad? Do you always smell like cheap body? Jesus Christ. Is your father proud of you? Probably, yeah. Probably not, no. I could go ask him. He'll probably lie to me and say yes. Ugh. We'll have more questions later. I bet you will. What? What does that say? 5 claws for life? Over 5,000 copies. What is this? I'm trying to read the subtext, but I can't, like, zoom in. Hello, rocket launcher lady.
Huh.
Wait, why do you have a voice? You will clean up. What do you do around here? I am, as you may say, the group's mommy. Oh. I keep bunker and other guns in good order.
Oh.
That includes cleaning dirty footprints. Understood? Understood.
Хорошо.
I'm sure Remington has plans for you later. Zajcik. What does that mean? For now, rest. Da? Da? I don't know why. I could have done the accent. I just didn't want to. Yams, it says inspect. That's it?
And you're listening to Rapid Fire. Alright, folks. Before we
you
start
sure?
this show, I want to do a little exercise with you. Just stick with old Colt here for a second. So do it with me now, folks. I want you to start by breathing in through your nose.
Am I dumb?
And then breathe out through your mouth.
You can zoom in on most everything. Oh, I gotta crouch. Okay. Embracing the crab mindset in a it's missed opportunities. Selfish? Shellfish? Selfish. All right. I've not read it yet.
And never had any problems breathing in the air.
I didn't. Yeah, it took me a while to realize it was. I had to crouch. Sorry, that didn't immediately. This is the caliber drug.
This ain't no coincidence.
Oh. Prickard's Linda Schmidt 69. P. Richards, Linda Schmidt 69. Sure, whatever. P. Richards, Linda Schmidt 69. Oh. Mind Smasher? Zajcik means bunny, I think, but don't quote me on my very bad Russian. Okay. I believe you. Scheisman? Scheisman. She is calling us a bunny. That's cute. What the fuck is this? Go, Scheisman, go. No! Okay. For later. Mind Smasher. Oh. I see. Mind Smasher. Wait, Lusty Lesbians 2, Revenge of Louise? Why did I... Whoa! Why did it take me so long to notice that? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This has to be a bit. Is this intentional? This has to... Okay, alright. It has to be guaranteed to hit a... Alright. Lusty Lesbians 2, Revenge of Louise. Oh shit, what? What'd you say? Melly-chan? What are you doing? I don't know, just clicking stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to open Lusty Lesbians 2? I've never even heard of lesbians. Psh, imagine playing video games. I've never heard of lesbians. Let's keep it that way for everyone's sake.
Ugh.
Anyway, don't make me change the password on that dusty brick. I'm this close to unlocking the secret Gilf route, and I will not let you cock-block me with Louise. What the fuck?
Huh?
You don't know about LL2 Roll? Oh, tell him, Melly.
Ugh.
Ugh, fine. It's an erotic visual novel where you have sex with lesbians as a lesbian using match 3 gameplay.
Uh-huh.
It also has light management simulator elements and a built-in fighting game where you can make the girls stab each other with swords and blood magic. Cool. Yume is terrible at Minesweeper. No, I'm good at Minesweeper. I'm not great. I'm not like... I'm going to play Minesweeper after this. I'm going to show you. I'm gonna play a Minesweeper after. I'm gonna show you. I don't know why the chat is so delayed today, by the way, but it's gonna be very hard for me to respond to comments because the chat delay is pretty fucking big for some reason, and resetting it didn't fix it for most people. So if I don't respond to your comment, it's probably just because I figure by the time you hear it, I will have moved on. How does something like that even get made? Pull up your pants, babe. The lusty lore is insane. The game basically started as a joke. I mean, with a title like that, what else could it be? It was only supposed to take a week to make. You want to know how long it actually took? Are you talking about this game that we're currently playing? A month. It took 2 years to complete. This game took 2 years? Or Lusty Lesbians? 2 years. How did that even happen?
Oh.
The thing that kneecaps us all. Scope. That's so real. The developers just kept adding things, shoved 5 games into one. That sounds like most developers nowadays. There's a whole ass fighting game in the damn thing. Couldn't they just not add those things? Oh, no one's ever thought of that before. When you're passionate about something, you want it to be the very best it can be. Even if that thing is Lusty Lesbians 2. Even if it's Lusty Lesbians 2.
Oh.
Passion and perfectionism go hand in hand. It's not like life is going to stop and let you fiddle with the character models all day.
Oh.
The amount of abandoned projects out there probably outnumbers the finished ones. Frankly, it's a miracle that any game comes out at all. I agree with that. Thinking about all the time and effort that went into this is making my head spin. When the curtain gets pulled back, all you see is the mechanics, but the best way to appreciate those is to play the game, right? Yeah, so can I play it?
Ugh.
No. Ugh. But lesbians! There's only one safe slot and it's mine, so don't mess with it. What visual novel? What dating sim has one save slot? No. As a visual novel and dating Why do I play so many visual novels and dating sims if I'm aromantic? I just thought of that. Anyway, as an aficionado, alright? That's unrealistic. There would be at least 10 pages of saves. That way you can make a save at every single chance. Like every single branch in the path. Why would they only give you one? Oh. I don't know, maybe there's some philosophical game design reason behind it, or they just forgot, and there's no way there's going to be a patch for that digital fossil. Things fell through the cracks sometimes. You can't help it. You just need to appreciate what you get. All right. All right, fair enough. Important.eml. 99% of minesweepers quit before they hit it big. Maybe you should go back to it. Okay. I'm sorry. There once was a woman named Birdie, whose co-worker was way too darn flirty. I'd swagger and grin, promise all sorts of sin, but she'd say, "Fuck off, I'm married, not dirty." Don't gotta just avoid dating sims because you're ace. Just means you don't want segs much. No. I am aromantic and asexual. Those are separate things. You can be aromantic and asexual. You don't have to be one or the other. I am both. I don't look for romance or relationships, and I am also not necessarily looking for sex, though I will have sex, but I'm not really looking for it. It's not something I get, like... I don't like... Apparently, this is something you people have, you normal people. I shouldn't say normal. You other people. You have, like, a sexual desire that you want to, like, fuck something when you see it. I don't. That doesn't happen to me. Unless it's tentacles. What the fuck? Is this a screensaver? All the things that I want to fuck don't exist in real life. Is that a pencil? This is beautiful. I haven't even played the actual game yet. Let's go. Why am I on the ground? You're not ace nor arrow, and you mostly avoid dating games regardless. You barely romanced anyone in Baldur's Gate 3 because you didn't care for it outside of the demons. See, I like the characters in Baldur's Gate 3, so I just want to know their story. Like, I'm just interested in them. I think they're cool people, and I just want to know. Like, Karlach? I think Karlach's awesome, so I want to know Karlach's story, so I do Karlach's route. But I don't want to romance Karlach. I just want Karlach to be my friend.
Look at me. I'm irrelevant.
Okay. Sorry. I'll leave you be.
Without all of that, I'll tell you who. It's the scientists, the godless, globalist funded technocrats that want to replace faith with reliance on themselves. They're pushing secularism on us, folks. You see it in the media, you see it in the movies, you see it when they try to take faith out of our public schools. And now, folks, they are actively eliminating our religious leaders. I know, folks, that sounds a little far-fetched, it sounds a little scary. It might even sound like a conspiracy theory. But I'm telling you, folks, this ain't a conspiracy theory, this is a conspiracy truth.
You just say conspiracy.
Pushing secularism, mocking our beliefs.
I don't want to fuck something when I see it. What? Look, all right. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't want to. I don't have the. How do I explain it? How do I just? I don't have sexual desire. That's not a thing I have.
Now that you're feeling better, I'd love nothing more than to have a good chinwag. One-on-one. Join me for some target practice. It'll be just like grouse shooting in the countryside.
If you'd rather not pursue a relationship of any kind, you may also be somewhere on the spectrum of aromantic or asexual. But that's not for me to decide. I'm just speaking of asexual versus sexual, not you necessarily. I'm just being general. I was just describing the differences between asexual and aromantic because there is a difference and they're not necessarily the same thing. What is a grouse? Isn't it like those like plastic hang on. I thought it was like those like plastic pigeons they shoot in the air. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's just a type of bird. Okay. It's just a type of bird.
Well... Oh my. I'm not your first, am I?
Yes, you are. What? No, I've had lots of guns.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I just need you to load me.
Oh, yeah?
Do be gentle. It's been a while.
What is this music?
That's the way. Keep going. Don't stop. Ah, yes. More. Fill me up.
What is it?
Don't be scared. I can take it. Oh God, can I take it?
Why is the gun angle shifting? Ceramic discs? Yeah, I forget what those are called. The things that they like they all pull and they throw them in the air and then you shoot them like in Duck Hunt. It's so hard to have a conversation with a chat that's like 15 seconds behind.
To top me off.
Sexy scribble knots music. What?
Get in there. Now, cock it.
Okay.
Again.
No, I'd rather.
Perfect.
Clay pigeons, yeah.
Sorry for the sticky action. Time has had its way with me.
Oh, they turn into actual guns. What do you think they were gonna like run out into battle with me and shoot with their heads? That would have been kind of cool too.
But I should, in theory, be good to go now. Let's head outside, and you can give me a jolly good going over.
Okay. I like shotguns. Good choice of first gun. I feel like a lot of games would give you a pistol first. I like that they gave you. I like that you guys
Alright,
gave
dear.
a shotgun.
Let's
I don't know.
see how that
I like
goes.
shotguns. I just appreciate that.
We can start slow. You see those cans over there?
Hey, looky who it is. It's Lord Rimjob.
Why did the cans talk?
Oh, so it is. Look at him over there.
Oh, so it is.
I see it was your turn to share the collective brain cells for that insult.
Oh. Oh. Why did they talk like that?
Collective what? What's he going
Collective what?
He's calling us dumb.
He's calling us dumb. He says we're stupid. We ain't stupid. We smart. We're smart soda. Fictional product. Do not sexualize.
I ain't no bum.
What?
Oh, this is just tease. Shoot the little brats, and let's be done with it.
With a shotgun?
We're so scared, Grandpa Oxide.
That doesn't even make
That's the gun
sense.
who hasn't seen a good spritz in years. I bet he's all blanks now. Can't even fire.
He ain't even carbonated. What a waste, man.
He ain't even carbonated.
He belongs in a trash can. Am I right?
Right. That's bloody it. Kill the cantankerous little sods.
Okay. Whoa. Is this an Only Cans reference? Hello? Fucking bullet spread. There we go.
Too right. Like riding a bike.
Only Cans, I like that.
You can't take us all. We're everywhere.
Alas, those effervescent monstrosities are the sneaky sorts, hiding in plain sight. Let's find those ne'er-do-wells and eliminate them all.
Yeah, I know what ne'er-do-wells means. What am I?
Ow, fizz off, you double-barreled prick.
Oh, fizz off!
Please, double-barreled prick was my father.
Can I shoot more?
Oh, absolutely. Shoot them. Shoot them all.
Thank you. Fucking bullet spread. Don't make that noise in my ear. Stop it. You're a bad shotgun. You're a dirty shotgun. Don't you speak to me that way.
Yes, that's it. Destroy those tubular plebs.
Plebs?
Cheeky little buggers.
No, I like.
Dastardly little bastards.
No, I liked plebs.
You know, absolute cants.
No, that's a good one. You can hear a commotion outside the depot. Okay. Well, I can jump quite high.
You think we can't handle a few shots? I'm a fucking chaser.
What kind of oh god, we excuse me?
Not again.
We love chasers, am I right? Haha.
Look at him. All rusty. An expired product.
Hey, what's wrong with being rusty?
No, not like that. I mean that.
At least I've been opened.
Damn.
Ah, now we're getting to them.
What a tutorial.
Fuck you.
I like that that one can told me to fuck off.
Bloody well done. Good show all round, I say.
Thanks.
You've sated my lust for rapturous violence. For now.
Wait, what game are you... Is there a game called Only Cans? Is that what you're saying? Is that a... What? Only Cans. Oh, that's a game? Only Cans Thirst Date. Feel the fizz inside you with the brand new Shies collection. Oh, yeah. That must be a reference, then. I'm surprised you picked up on that. I've never even heard of this. It does have a lot of reviews, so it's maybe surprising I haven't heard of it. I should show what I'm looking at. Hang on. This. Oh, look, they even... I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I assume either they share developers or DevChan can let us know if they're still here. But either they share developers or they just know each other somehow, I guess. No, it's free on Steam. Yeah, it's free right there. Maybe I'll play that someday. It does feel like a game I would have played. It's kind of surprising I haven't, especially with how many reviews it had. It seems like something I would have heard of by now, but I hadn't, magically. Maybe we'll do that on another mystery meet. Maybe we'll check out Only Cans on a future mystery meet then.
You haven't seen The Last of Us.
Chair Fornicator 2? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Fucking bullet spread. Don't make that noise in my ear. Stop it. You're a bad shotgun. You're a dirty shotgun. Don't you speak to me that way. I see. I see why you clipped that.
We're recyclable.
You can still be recycled even with bullets in you. It has a whole MatPat video. I don't watch MatPat, but that's interesting to know. You hear the crackle of a shortwave radio nearby.
How interesting. It might be worth seeing who's trying to contact you.
How do you know they're trying to contact me? What if they're contacting you? It could be the cloud people.
Doubtful. But if it is, you can give them a piece of your mind.
Are the guns sane?
Can you hear me?
We're insane. The guns are sane. Dirty talking the shotgun reminds you of the chair fucker clip? I guess that's fair. I don't... Where is the radio? You put the song in stream chat? I saw that. Vending machine of love. You preach the old radio and pick up the microphone. Fuck you, cloud person.
Oh, man, you got me wrong, friend.
Oh.
I ain't no cloud person. The name's Marcus. Huh, what brings you out to the Mojave?
I have no idea. World's ending needed a place to hide.
Isn't it just?
What?
Me, I like to camp out here. Escape from it all. Nobody ever comes around these parts.
It's pretty good. So, color me surprised when I saw you stumbling around over there. Well, don't let me keep you.
What?
I'm off hunting jackrabbits, so I'll see you around.
Thanks, Marcus. Don't spy on me.
Roger, over and out. I'm a-coming, jackrabbits.
Well, don't yell that. How are you going to shoot them if you warn them?
He seems to like you. Not a cloud person, eh?
We can't prove that.
Well, if we see a particularly dodgy Nimbus Stratus floating on by, then I'm sure we can give him what for.
Too right.
We should head back inside.
Okay.
I'm sure the others will want to know we're okay.
I was hoping to play through at least one normal round of gameplay. So hopefully that comes up soon, because I did want to move on to the demos soonish. I've been playing this for about an hour already. Well, playing it, maybe not actively playing it for an hour, but, you know. Been fucking around. It's been enjoyable, though. Ah, hi, Lack. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Euphoria, unlike anything Euphoria, hello? Several hours pass as you bathe in the afterglow of canned carnage. Before you know it, the sun begins to set over the bunker. You head to the filthy mattress on the floor and settle in for the night. It's itchy and uncomfortable, but you don't mind all that much. We're easy to please. During the night, you awake to noises coming from outside the bunker. Something big and angry is banging at the bunker's door. You climb out of bed, reaching for Remington's cold, hard shaft.
Shh, it's okay. Don't worry. The door can hold them. We're safe here.
Okay. The door can hold them? Like pronouns?
No, darling. Like government agents.
But well done for knowing what a pronoun is.
But, shh. Go back to sleep. I'll keep watch.
All right. Good night. Pew's Day. That's good. You wake up puzzled by the events of the night before. The others are gathered in the lounge, speaking with hushed whispers.
Good morning.
Did theys get in?
I'm literally right here.
No, darling. It's just the thieves, rogues, and vandals that try to come to us in the night.
Pubies. What do you mean, take you in the night? They're trying to take my guns?
You know, like taking us far, far away.
It is frequent thing. Must have found us again.
Yeah, been happening more and more lately. Stopped for a while, but looks like they're back.
I bet he led them to us.
That's a pronoun. Nope, it's on. It's just delayed. Chat's just really delayed, so I can't respond to anything and have it make sense in the moment. But I was so careful I even wore my lead overalls. The tracking devices and the vaccines must have led them to us.
So true.
Don't say true.
Whatever the case, this might be your chance to put a stop to them for good. So, Will you be our champion?
Yeah, sure.
Down with the corrupt deep state.
Can I just head out? Can I head straight outside? Do I have to talk to everybody?
Ladies love him too. Save the world from total destruction. That's just what he's gonna do. I'm Colt, Michigan, and you're listening to Rapid Fire. Howdy, folks. Thanks for joining me today. So yesterday I was a bit hungry. I decided I was going to drive in my pickup truck down to Burger Barn, get myself a nice big cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in and I order my cheeseburger, and the cashier, he looks me right in the eye and he says, "Do you want to try the new Burger Barn soy burger?" That's right, folks.
Okay.
They're putting soy in the burgers.
Oh, God.
Now, you know, the things that are supposed to be beef, American cows. They're putting soy in them. And I tell you, folks, I almost flipped a damn table and started screaming for the manager so I could give him a piece of my mind. That's because if you've been paying attention, you'll see soy products are showing up everywhere. They're putting soy as an additive into damn near everything. You got soy in your bread, you got soy in your meats, you got soy in your clothing even. And let me ask you this, folks.
Soy in your clothing?
When was the last time you saw them scientists put out a study about how safe and healthy it is for us to be around all this soy? We looked into this, folks, and we could not find a single study that was not funded by the soy industry talking about how healthy soy was. They are burying the research as long as it's negative for them to hide how unhealthy and dangerous it is to be around this much soy. Let me ask you this. Why do you never see professional athletes eating a deviled egg? I mean,
What?
we'll see them eat eggs all the time, but never a deviled egg. Why
What?
is that, people? Because a deviled egg has mayonnaise, and mayonnaise is made of soy. Those
No, it's
athletes
not.
need to perform at the top level, and they can't be putting that kind of soy garbage in their bodies. They know it.
All right.
And while we're asking questions,
all right.
that the soy industry doesn't want us to
Don't die out there.
soy is so good and
What? They can die?
why do they need to put
How should I know?
I'll tell you why. It's not about
Aim true, mein Schuck. They will not show mercy.
but you can raise your own chickens or your own cows.
Aha!
Tonight we're going to show those fiends what for. I'm itching to blast my load all over them.
Oh.
Let's meet at nightfall, huh?
You heard it here first, folks. Next time
Where's
you're
Big
out
They
at the
Them?
grocery
There's
store
Big They
shopping
Them.
for your food, take a look
What are you up to, Big They Them? Have fun out there, slugger. Don't let them touch you. It's an absolute turnoff. Remington joins your loadout.
The others might take some convincing before they join us, but they'll warm to you.
Sure they will.
Like Wellington staring down the French horde at Waterloo, or dear Uncle Monty dashing Rommel's Bosch in the desert, and our
What?
various other noble perverts who overcame their foes. We shall not waver at this threat. Now come, for Queen and country, and for guns everywhere in this great nation.
I call dibs on his stuff if he doesn't come back.
Oh my god. I'll probably stop after this, now that I'm getting to the gameplay loop. Was lagging my VTuber for a second. What the hell? Let's get out there and cause some chaos. Yeah, sure. Oh, big lag spike when shit spawned in. These kind of look like the enemies from Splatter. Anybody remember Splatter? No? Me either. Oh, I see. Maybe I should have put it on expert. Oh, I got hit. The funny, colorful shoot? Yeah. Yeah, that spider. I've played it a little bit since I played it on stream that one time. In my own time. It's a difficult game, but it's fun. Excuse me. Damn. How is that not a headshot? It's the boss! What's the manager? I skipped work, he's coming for me. You can't drag me back! Ooh. Oh, that was a headshot, come on. Yeah, Spider is neat. This is neat too, especially for being free. I like that shooting. I assume it's the same with other guns. If you do the thing that they're good at, it'll up your relationship with them faster. I like that. That's a good way to handle it. Like maybe with the RPG, like you give people and then you get more. I don't know. Hello? Slendy Daddy? They're a bit slend. They're a bit slendy. I can see that too. Oh, the shadows you can see through the ground. I could tell they were coming because I saw their shadows underground. With a final shot, the last of the suited creatures drop dead. The desert goes quiet once more.
Ah.
Well done, old chap. Let's head inside and rest now, shall we? Oh, yeah. You are being watched. There is no need for you to understand the severity of this warning sign. It is irrelevant to you. This facility does not exist. If you see anything, you didn't. Okay. Are you leaving, kitten?
No.
No, don't go. Oh, don't go. No, kitten, don't go. No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What? Yes. No.
Well, now that makes no gosh darn sense. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
That's great, man.
You got enough food and water down there?
I have no idea. Apparently I'm good.
That's good to hear. That bunker is pretty well stocked.
How do you know that?
I used to stay in it myself when I first came out this way.
Oh, I see.
But I much prefer to lay under the stars now.
What about the things that come at night?
Those guys? They leave me well enough alone. They do seem to love you, though.
Love me? They keep trying to kill me.
Just keep shooting them, pal. They'll give up eventually.
Oh, okay.
Over and out.
What helpful advice. I like these camera angles for the bunker being available to enter. Very cinematic. Colt, Michigan is the only real source of truth in a world of lies.
Come hail our savior.
The boys are back. Time to party.
Yet.
I swear the stealing thing was a joke.
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't. I really wanted those lead overalls.
What happened?
Lead
Our new friend
overalls.
here showed those nasties what for.
Yep.
I haven't felt so good in many a year. If I wasn't coming down from the high, I'd swear.
Don't even, bro.
I'd swear. They're the one.
The prophecy? The one who would save us?
What do you mean, the prophecy? What do you mean?
Indeed.
I am the chosen one.
See, that's exactly what the chosen one wouldn't say.
No.
Come now, Mello.
You don't know.
Chosen one or not, I think we've all had enough excitement for the day.
I agree. I think I've had all the excitement I can take, actually.
Let's get you to bed.
Okay. Remington takes you to the mattress nearby, lays you down, tucks you in, and you slowly drift off into the night. Man, I love object heads. Hi, Nia. Welcome. You sleep soundly, aided by there being nobody trying to get inside. Weapons Day. That's all right. That's pretty good. It's not as funny as the other two. You're woken up by what sounds like a revving lawnmower. Remington is snoring peacefully at the foot of your mattress. No, only 2 sugars. Remington? Lactose intolerant. You gently nudge him awake. Oh. Thank you for waking me, Crumpet. You freed me from a most terrifying afternoon tea. Now I need to take off the edge from that. Caliber? He hands you a pill and you both pop it.
Ah.
I'll take 2 of these in my tea any day. Like how we're just a bunker full of addicts. Last night was absolutely magnificent. Blasting those bastards away, I felt so alive. However, I think there's something we can do to put icing on the cake, as it were.
Ooh.
How about tonight you try and get up close to the blighters? I think I'd love that. I did.
Ooh.
I wager if you do it enough, you might make my cherry pop. Eh? Excuse me? Excuse me? All right.
The feds fear him, men wanna be him. Ladies love him too. Save the world from total destruction. That's just what he's gonna do. I'm Colt, Michigan, and you're listening to Rapid Fire.
Oh, it's happening again.
Now, folks, if you were to ask me,
Now the game is
what are the 3 most
having issues with my
American things in
VTuber.
existence? I'd say fresh-baked apple pie, guns, and an American hunting dog. Now, why are guns number 2? Because of the Second Amendment, folks. Think about it. Now, they ain't coming for our apple pie just yet, and we know they're coming for our guns.
Okay.
But did you know
I'm gonna go on break. I gotta stop playing this because it is fucking with my VTuber. And most things on my computer are running poorly, unfortunately.